Branham hosted Abraham Lincoln for a Thursday night football showdown in San Jose. But before we move on, the GSF Senior All-Star Game is coming. If you are a senior with a 3.0 GPA, a starter, and would like to be part of the tradition, have your coach, AD, teacher, even your parent can nominate you. Nomination form is live at GetSportsFocus.com. The GSF Stand Up and Support Anti-Bullying and Suicide Prevention All-Star Game is set for December 29th. It's on a Monday. Girls All-Star Flag is the first game, followed by the boys. Speaking of the girls All-Stars, we had a great game earlier this week between the number 1 and the number 2 teams in CCS. Let's check out some highlights first before we get into this Thursday night football highlights.
Get Sports Focus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time. Nachos and tacos your way, the official caterer of GSF special events. Exios, the official training facility of Get Sports Focus. Gains and Shreds Meal Prep, making eating healthy easy. And by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
Here we go. First quarter. Sacred Heart Prep QB Riley Longacre. She moved the chains for the Gators. Quick toss to Hansen. She got a first on this one. Gators went for the home run twice. They tested Allen with the long ball. Both passes ended up incomplete. No cameraman was harmed. They got pretty close though. 4th and goal. Longacre kept it, but Kaylee Wang stopped her short. Turnover on downs. Menlo ball. Allen completed a series of short passes in their first drive. First to Wang, then to Marin Malloy, then to fellow team captain Marin Yamada. Allen can also scramble and run the ball. Short gain on this run, followed by this complete pass to Allen, from Allen to Lizzie Mahe. They connected 3 times for the touchdowns last week against St. Francis. It looked as if the Gators defense were just giving up the short plays, and then they tightened up. Lauren Mazzetti with a pick. She was waiting for that one, scoreless after 1 quarter. Second quarter, Sacred Heart Prep defense kept Allen busy scrambling while looking for an open receiver. Ella Horn, number 10, she kept the pressure on. Hansen and the rest of the defense shut down the Knights offensively in the first half. Gators, offensively, they struggled as well. Menlo, after all, is very good as well. The Knights defense swarmed. They made plays. Allen, pass breakup, saved the touchdown. Knights got lucky on this one. Hansen kept her flag intact all the way to the end zone, but she did step out of bounds. Knights defense kept the Gators away from scoring. Keeper by Longacre got them 2 yards shy of the goal line. Malloy with a touchdown-saving stop, followed by this. Sierra Wynn pushed the Gators back a few yards. And they failed to score. Next possession for Menlo. 3 and out. That's good defense there by the Gators. Sacred Heart got the ball back, and they connected. Longacre to Hansen. Bam! What a throw. Hansen, she knew she got him cooked. She was smiling the entire time. Big time play for the Gators. But in a game like this, every point matters. And they couldn't get the extra point. But they got up 6-0. Just before the half, Menlo on the move. Allen managed to put her Knights in good field position to score. Back-to-back complete pass to Malloy. Sophie Hauser on the other side also made a catch and almost scored to end the half. Both teams gave it their all-out effort. Knights down 6-0 at intermission. Third quarter, Hauser picked off a pass for the Menlo defense. Sacred Heart Prep answered with a pick of their own by none other than Hansen. Hansen, she got that 4.3 speed. Just kidding, but she's pretty fast. Watch Wang, number 9 for Menlo, hustle her way to pull the flag right before Hansen crossed the goal line. That's a great play by Wang to save a touchdown temporarily. Gators finished it off with this. Longacre for the equalizer. Touchdown. Extra point try was no good. 12-0. SHP holding it down. Let's go to the fourth quarter. What time is it? It's Allen time. Allen with a keeper for the score. Shout out to Gianna Comas, SHP number 1, for getting in the way, sacrificing herself for the stop. That ended up being a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Menlo, instead of the score, they got the ball at the 10, first and goal. Allen, not wasting any time. Keeper to the opposite side, busts out the spin move for the score. That cut the lead in half, 12-6. Every point is valuable, and watch this beautiful execution. Allen got the ball up just before she went out of bounds. Mahe with the catch in the end zone. That made it 13-7. Menlo down by 6. Next possession for the Gators. 3 and out. Knights defense put the pressure on, so Menlo got the ball back, and they started to move again. Allen to Sophia Longanitis. Next play, Allen to Mahe. But a couple of penalties puts the ball back. Actually, the ball went back and forth because of penalties. This play was huge. 4th and long. Allen scrambled and found a way to get the ball to Hauser. Big time catch, first down. Drive stayed alive with 3:39 left in the game. Knights kept fighting. Allen to Mahe again. Picked up a few yards. Next play, Allen, keeper down the line, and she drew a flag. She got tripped up or something. It looked like the defender grabbed her shorts. That caused her to flip forward. 2:13 left, half the distance to the goal. 3-year streak on the line. Allen got in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. PAT was no good, but they took a 13-12 lead with 2 minutes left in the game. Sacred Heart Prep got the ball back, but turned it over. Pass intercepted by Annika Shaw. Gators got the ball back with 22 seconds left, deep in their own territory. Longacre to Hansons. Nice game, but the clock kept ticking. Longacre. Keeper. Flag pulled by Malloy. And that was it. Menlo came back down 12-0 in the 4th to win this game. It's the GSF Game of the Week, and I think I already know who the MVP is going to be. 13-12 final score. Menlo over Sacred Heart Prep. Luca met up with the Lady Knights after the game for the post-game interviews.
GetSportsFocus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Ike's Love and Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time. Nachos and tacos your way, the official caterer of GSF special events. Exios, the official training facility of GetSportsFocus. Gains and Shreds Meal Prep, making eating healthy easy. And by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
Welcome, GetSportsFocus team. This is the game of the week, and my name is Luca Mazy. Congratulations to the Menlo Knights for getting a Valpo Bowl victory. Make some noise. First of all, I want to talk to Sophie Hauser. Obviously, amazing victory. Just opening thoughts on an incredible Valpo Bowl win.
Thank you so much. What do I say?
Let me restart. Amazing game. Obviously, this is a rivalry game. Beating them in the Valpo Bowl. What does that mean to you guys?
It's obviously a big deal. I mean, Sacred Heart is always the biggest game, no matter the sport, and no matter how good either team is. When you play a rival team, you just play so much better, and there's so much more adrenaline. So no matter how good either team is, it's always a hard game. It's always a tough game, and it's so much more satisfying, especially because we were down and we ended up winning by 1 point. It's just so satisfying, and honestly, the greatest feeling I've had in the 3 years I've played, to be honest.
You made some big plays tonight.
Thank you.
Just talk about everything you did on the field today.
I mean, I started off with a rough drop in the beginning, but then I got it back, and on that 1 4th down play, I had a great catch thanks to Ava, and I just have to say, it's all thanks to the team around me, the people blocking, Ava throwing great passes, and everything I do is just a result of my teammates around me, so yeah.
All right, and I have a quick prize for you, an Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches free epic sandwich. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Next up, let me get Annika Shaw. So Annika, obviously, you made the game-winning play today. What does that mean to be able to come out, like I said, in a rivalry victory and get the game-winning interception that propelled your team to victory?
It means a lot, especially not just to me, but to the team, because after making that one big mistake by letting the touchdown, I knew I had to make it up for my team and not just myself. So I had to, once I saw the ball going up, I knew I had to go get it.
You guys are 9-0. Are you ever going to lose?
I hope not. We keep working every day, and in our hard work, I hope it pays off.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
You are the GetSportsFocus Game of the Week playmaker. So here is a free epic sandwich. Here is a free Gains and Shreds meal.
Thank you.
And how about you hold this up? Hold it up in front of the camera. The Playmaker Award, Annika Shaw, congratulations. And finally, Ava Allen, the GetSportsFocus MVP. Congratulations, you're the MVP tonight. What are your thoughts on the victory?
I think, we struggled in the first half through a couple interceptions, but I think just as a community, we knew that we weren't out of this game. So just working together, we were able to pull it out.
You guys haven't lost in 3 years, I believe, and you were down by 2 touchdowns, and it looked like you guys were out of it, but you came back and you bounced back, and every single play you made contributed to coming back on this victory. Just talk about that.
Yeah, I think our mindset going in the second half was not to worry about the score. We always say it's 0-0 at halftime, so we just went out there, every play trying to get positive yardage, and, we pulled it out at the end.
You made a lot of plays tonight. Do you have a favorite?
Honestly, maybe some of the plays on defense. I know they were coming at me a little bit at on corner, so I was just happy to, help my team out that way.
Congratulations. Once again, here is a free Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches gift card and a Gains and Shreds card as well. And you are the GetSportsFocus Game of the Week MVP. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
GetSportsFocus, that is the Menlo Knights. Congratulations once again.
GetSportsFocus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time. Nachos and tacos your way, the official caterer of GSF special events. Exios, the official training facility of GetSportsFocus. Gains and Shreds Meal Prep, making eating healthy easy. And by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
All right, White's going to receive going this way. Gentlemen, shake hands and we're going after the anthem.
Moving on to Thursday Night Football, opening drive of the game. Lincoln ran the ball 14 times Kyan Phillips had 9 touches. This was his longest run of the drive. 1-yard plunge to wrap up a 68-yard touchdown drive for the Lincoln Lions. PAT by Leo Molina. Molina is good. 7-0 Lions. First Branham possession. 3 and out. Michael Whitelaw with a stop on Michael Murphy. 7-on-7. Bruins punted. And I said it before, I'll say it again. Michael Whitelaw is a hidden gem. Heads up play by the junior. Short trip to the house. Just like that, Lincoln got a 14-0 lead. Late first, this was a physical game. Ryan Bernwanger with a nice lick on Murphy. Same drive. Letting my man Rue cook. Andrew Ho with a smooth pass to Braden Hodges to the outside. That's a first down. Clock winding down in the first. Murphy with a beast mode run. Did he step out of bounds? Yes, he did. But that was a solid run to end the first. Second quarter, beware of Omri Phillips. Double cinco, hunted down the QB, gave his defense a sack. Looked like Jeremy Ochoa wrapped him up. 4th and goal, defense forced a turnover on downs. This was a huge stop for the Lions, but the Bruins, they got the ball back. Rue with a dart to Mayan Grainstein. Outstanding effort after the catch by MG. That cut the lead 14-7. Just before the half, 4th down play, Rue hooked up with Jeremiah Corey. The star sophomore Corey with the moves. Another outstanding effort after the catch. And that led to this field goal by Braden Clark from 29 yards out. 14-10, Branham down by 4 at the half. Third quarter, Branham on the receiving end of the kickoff. Michael Murphy. He's a GSF Senior All-Star nominee. Secured his spot with his 88-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. That was electric. 17-14, Branham took the lead. Ensuing kickoff. We mentioned earlier this week that this was going to be a Michael Murphy versus Kyan Phillips kind of game. And this pretty much proved it. Phillips answered with a 95-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Yes, great looking run by Phillips, but a penalty nullified the touchdown. On a positive note, though, Phillips received his first D1 offer from the Air Force. I believe they were there at the game. And they ended up scoring as well. Lucas Martinez, he's a GSF 5-star 7-on-7 athlete. Touchdown! That gave the Lions a 21-17 lead. Next Branham possession, they turned it over. Omri Phillips, he's a ball magnet, came up with the interception. Big man's, that's every lineman's dream right there. Almost took it back for a score, but he got dragged down. Offense took over and they cashed it in. Jonathan Medina pounds his way through. 28-17, Lincoln. Ensuing kickoff, Corey fielded the ball and watched the run around. He took it all the way inside the 20. Whitelaw dragged him down, but a penalty brought it back. Penalties, I'm telling you, it's a momentum killer. But the Bruins fought back. Keeper by Rue, up the middle, first down. Rue, he can run, but man, he can throw a heater. Another first down connection to Murphy. Same drive, Murphy with another catch and run. Stopped by Whitelaw. Fourth down play, Branham. They went for it. Rue to Corey. Nice job by Corey to get open. And that ended the third, 28-17. Branham trailing. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Same drive, back-to-back touches by Murphy, Branham. They worked for every yard in this drive. Touchdown Branham. Murphy punched it in. That made it 28-25. Bruins down by just 3. Branham's defense definitely game planned for Phillips. But they forgot about the other guy. I'm talking about the funky Colt Medina with a dagger of a touchdown run right here. Jonathan Medina with his second touchdown of the game. Oh, yeah, that was a big dagger. 35-25 Lincoln. They were cruising at that point. Branham, they kept fighting. And it was up to Lincoln's defense to make the stop. Rue to Murphy, big gain, brought down by Phillips. Rue kept the chains moving, tried to hit James Vu, but the pass was deflected by James Purvis III. He had a pretty good game. 4th and goal, Whitelaw with a sledgehammer seals the victory for Lincoln. 35-25 Lions, still undefeated. Post-game interviews coming up soon.
GetSportsFocus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time. Nachos and tacos your way, the official caterer of GSF special events. Exios, the official training facility of GetSportsFocus. Gains and Shreds Meal Prep, making eating healthy easy. And by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
We won because of these guys right here. These big dogs up front. We knew. Go ahead. We knew coming into this game it was gonna be a physical game, and we knew last year we pushed them around a little bit. We were trying to do the same thing, and they moved them and proved that, hey, just because they're bigger, we're more physical and they're soft. So we just got to keep doing our thing, and we got Live Oak next week, so big game.
Let's go 6-0, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Who plays D-line here too?
I see the screen obviously because I see the D lineman not block me. I see the running back come past me. So how it happened, I see the ball get thrown, like at least right behind the receiver, but up a little bit. So got tipped up, caught that, tried running that back for a touchdown, but I got pulled in the back.
It's a team thing. This ain't no one-on-one thing. They try to turn it into a one-on-one thing too, but it's not. I couldn't win without these guys blocking for me and no one else, and the QB doing the thing, and running backs. Johnny obviously went off this game, so it's a team thing, and we proved them wrong. So
what's next, man?
Trying to go 7-0 now. That's all it is.
I wasn't even thinking when I saw that coming to me for real. Yeah, I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Take it to the crib, man. You know what I'm saying? That was really it, man. But I love my boys. I wouldn't be here without my boys, man. They really helped me get here, man. I feel like our strength is our O-line and D-line, especially for the D-line, because I feel, our secondary kind of struggles a little bit, and we have to at least apply pressure to the QB so they can pick up off that.
Yeah, it was a big game. I feel like, my offense, they came out, did their thing. I feel like the defense was doing good too. I had a lot of good plays. My boys had a lot of good plays. We just got to keep the intensity going, and that's really it. You feel me?